Hey guys, it's Loretta.
And it's Jade.
So today we're gonna be showing you how I got this curly messy do on Jade. That's exactly how she likes her hair. Very wild and outgoing. And hope you guys like it. So cheers. To
messy curls.
Messy curls all the way. So I'm going to be doing Jade's hair today, doing a curly look. So she washed her hair and we put some air dry golden turmeric cream inside of her hair. I've been using this lately and it does wonders. So before I start, I am going to comb out her hair. A lot of people like to use a comb, but I like to use a brush because I feel like it really gets in there. But whatever is best for your hair type, you should definitely do. So I'm combing out her hair.
Oh my god, this feels amazing.
Anytime I do your hair, that's what you say. Check out our last video. Okay. There's two important tips to me for doing hair. Always start from the bottom, because when you start from the bottom, it like levels everything else out. Because if you miss certain parts, it doesn't come out the way you vision it in your head. I learned that the hard way. And the second tip is you have to have patience with hair. Like, oh yeah, you really have to have patience. Other than that, it's not really hard. So first I'm gonna start. You guys won't see my head as much anymore. You'll see Jade.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start by sectioning off the hair. So I'm gonna start from the bottom and I am going to clip up the top of her hair. Comb it out a little bit again. I am going to be using the Conair curling wand. This I've had for a few years and it's really good. Like, I did my hair today, my hair would stay curly for like the rest of the week, but I wash my hair really fast because it gets really oily really fast. So you're gonna take little sections. The end part here, you wrap around the bigger part of the barrel. This is what I do. And then you wrap the curls around. Try to get the ends as much in there as you can, so that way the ends won't look straight. Also, there's a glove for this, but I've gotten used to this, so I don't use the glove anymore, but you should use the glove so you would avoid getting burned. I usually hold this for 15 seconds, and then voila, look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna take little parts and do the same thing until I finish this section. Jade's hair is thicker than mine, so there's gonna be a lot more sectioning. I do like 3 parts, the bottom, then the top right, top left. Sometimes hair can get a little out of there, but try to get it back towards the heat. It could flip out of the barrel, but you can always turn it back in. So we're done with this part, the back, the first part. And now I'm gonna get to her next part. Sometimes you could get, the line doesn't have to be straight. You could just do it as straight as possible as you can when you do the parts. So I'm trying, it's not straight, but do it however you can get it, and then take little parts when you're curling. Brush it out again. Then again, same thing, take little parts and start curling it. I am currently using the heat at 400. Personally, that to me makes the curl last really long. But everyone's hair type is different. Depending on your hair and depending on the curl you want, that's how hot you would heat up the iron. And again, for the curls, I do like 15 seconds on each. Now I'm gonna section the hair again. Do you want a side part or do you want it down the middle?
Middle.
Okay. I'm gonna get in front of Jade. Jade, you can actually turn and face me, so I can make sure her part is well. Okay, when you do the front, like the back, turn, face me more. Just like the back, you start from the bottom, so that way your hair won't be puffy. So when I get towards the front, I like to use the middle of the barrel and go up on shorter hair. It defines the curl a little bit more. Another thing is I don't loosen the curls as I'm doing them. I wait till I'm finished with the whole head of hair, and then I loosen the curls, and then I apply hairspray. Since her hair is thicker, I'm parting the top part and starting from under again. For the bangs, I'm not gonna do from the root. I'm going to just do the end and do it out like that. Let me see. We need to fix it after. Right now, it looks kind of crazy and puffy, but we're not done.
You think hair is easier to do than doing makeup?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Why? You think it's harder?
I think.
Sometimes it's more draining, I think, than makeup.
Yeah, I think because I have so much hair that I just dread doing it.
I think hair is more draining than makeup.
Yeah, because you're like in the same position.
And it takes more time. I think hair is the make it or break it part. Because if you mess up something on your makeup, you could easily fix it with a makeup wipe. But if you mess up something on your hair, you can't go wash your hair if you got somewhere to be and do it all over again. So you gotta figure it out. When you're doing your hair, if you want a middle part or a side part or however you want it, style it to that, not meaning like with the hair tool. Put it in that part or that style before you use the hot iron or the straightener, so that way when you do your hair, it comes out good and then you won't have to do it after. Because when you do it after, it tends to mess it up, cause frizzies, and it's just like a big mess. So Jade wanted a middle part, and that's why we did her hair in the middle and then curled the rest. And then when you're done with the hot tool, take it apart, comb it, whatever you do after, and then that's when you put hairspray or any other thing that you use to keep it in place. Right now, Jade's hair look puffy, but since we're done, now I'm gonna take my fingers and go through it.
Never I change my mind. I think I want a side part.
Okay, now you just made it harder. But now I'm gonna show you guys, since she decided to change her mind. We're not done, obviously, but now we're gonna have to create a line. Which way do you do your part for? That way or this way?
This way.
We're gonna create a line. So now since she decided to change her look last minute, we're gonna take the hot iron. Thanks for changing your mind last minute, Jade.
You're the hairstylist. You have to conform with what the client wants.
Well, didn't I just do that?
Yes, you did. You get an 8+. I'm gonna leave you a nice tip.
All right, client, check it out.
I really like it. I really like this curl right here.
Okay. And now, since we're done with Marilyn Monroe, I'm going to spray her. Close your eyes. I use the Frizz Ease Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. I love it because it helps with humidity. And there you have it. Just a little curly look with the wand. What do you think, Jadira?
I like it. It's not something I would normally do, but when I do have curly hair, I usually braid it and it's messy. And I really like the messy look, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's like a contained messy.
Yes. It looks classy. Job interview, dinner date.
Yeah. I like it.
Brunch.
brunch with red lipstick and some black eyeliner, like for real Marilyn Monroe.
And there you have it. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna tell you guys a little about my experience with this wand. It's Conair. About a year ago, I think it was like $40. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if they make this one anymore, but they have similar ones. Anytime I do my hair with it, it lasts. It really lasts like the whole week until I wash it. Like I noted before, I have really oily hair, so I have to wash my hair like every 2 to 3 days. Depending on how your hair is, it has temperatures from 310, 330, 360, 400, all Fahrenheit. And depending on your hair type, you would use the heat you want and depending on the desired curl. So I used 400 on Jade today for a more defined curl, and you can see her hair went up and it looks very
volumized.
Yes, so that's why I used 400. I bought other wands just because I was like, oh my god, this is a big name brand.
Yeah.
But I always went back to this one, and those expensive ones are just sitting in my closet.
Same.
So I do recommend the Conair curling wand. So check it out, and it's very good. And use the glove, but because I've had it for so long, I probably misplaced the glove, but I've gotten used to it. But use the glove if you're a first timer, make sure, because it gets really, really hot. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's pretty fast, like when it comes to hair, as long as you're parting the right way. Remember, always start from the bottom. And always have patience with your hair. Even me, myself, I get lazy and sometimes one side looks more defined than the other. Maybe that happened today as well. But just remember, start from the bottom. When you're doing the back, use this part and start from here, from your root, and then turn it up. Then when you're going to the front, to your shorter parts of your hair, if your hair is layered, start from the middle and then wand it up and use the coolant tip for the ends of the hair. I hope you guys like this video and let us know what you think.